star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And for the Bulls, White and Okoro are the wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Giddey in at the one. And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. Lets it go from 11. No good, off the front rim. Outside Butler. Now Moody. Now Green. Covered by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Butler against Giddey. Money from the wing.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. When you talk about Nikola Vucevic, a big man who continues to get it done at a high level, Richard.
Yeah, he is showing no signs of slowing down. Vuce scores, rebound, passes, and shoots it well from pretty much everywhere. I'd like to see him contend for a championship at some point in time in his career.
Richard, it's been a dry spell for the Bulls for a few seasons now. How do they reverse that?
Well, it starts with strong drafts. They haven't had a top 10 pick since 2020, and it's made it hard for them to land some of these bigger prospects and grow from within.
Now, here's Green. Goes up on the wing. Moody, good. And so here is Chicago. Outside Giddey. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to White. It's rebounded by Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Green with a screen on White. Outside Pajemski. Outside for Green. Here's the three. Buzelis grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's White. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. Shoots from the block. Again, Golden State.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Inside, here's White, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Back to Butler. Green, a screen. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 9 points.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Okoro up top. Moody defends. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Vucevic. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. White can't hit. The Warriors leading. Pass to Butler. The layup misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Spins. Here's Buzelis. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They set the screen. Puts up a 3. Butler can't get that one to fall. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Butler on the wing. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. He's got 11.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Buzelis. Yet to see a basket. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Buzelis.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Podziemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And he makes a first. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Butler covering. Outside Giddey. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Butler. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Okoro. No made baskets yet. Vucevic, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Superb focus there from Vooch, accepting the contact like a champ.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Al Horford's checked in for Green.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Nikola Vucevic.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from it.
The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. White, the pass to Giddey. Chicago passing it around. And they pick up two.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Podziemski. Giddey defends.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
That's good from Butler. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Good on both. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game one of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
And the shot goes down. Vucevic has got 12 points.
Yeah, Vooch will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Outside Butler. Going inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Buzelis. And here is Vucevic. Horford covering. White for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. To the inside. Horford. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Okoro, left side. Back to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. It's stolen. Outside Podziemski.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Butler. Over Buzelis. A shot by Butler. No good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Now here's Giddey. Defended by Podziemski. Outside White. Okoro on the wing. He's scoreless. Horford with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago leading. Pass to Buzelis. Yep, that one's good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Butler surveying the floor. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Giddey. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Chicago shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
At the line for the Bulls, Buzelis. One shot. Timeout for the Bulls. Fans, get up and start moving with your mascot.
And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Okoro. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And it's Jones in for Giddey. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Melton with the ball. Outside heel. Puts up a deep three. Smith with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Melton against Jones. Smith with a screen on Melton. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Heel. Shot clock at 5. And here's Kuminga for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Smith outside. And here's Jones. And there's another one for Chicago.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Post. No points yet. Pass to Heel. Looking to end the run. Another shot. And Post gets it to go.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Jones feels it out. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And here's Hield. Shoots over to Sumu. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Smith. And it's Herder in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. We've talked about this before. Rhythm is so important to a jump shooter. Take Kevin Herder, for example, RJ.
Yeah, Kevin is a great example. His ability to be shifty, to create a few dribbles before launching, that's the key to his game, and not everyone has it.
At the line for Chicago, Kevin Herder. One shot.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Now here's Horford. And stolen by Herder. Pass to Jones. Smith with a screen on Melton. Jones, the pass to Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. Warriors trail by 12. Melton outside. Now here's Post. Hield passes to Horford. From deep, Melton. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And the Bulls shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Back to Herter. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. Dosunmu can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kuminga over Jones. Kuminga's shot is off. Bulls leading by 12. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Gets stolen by Hield. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Melton on the wing, defended by Jones. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul of the game for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Herter. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jones. Butler on the wing. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside Kuminga. Down low. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Williams. Chicago passing it around. Dosunmu outside. Williams with the screen. 4 on the clock. Puts up the 8-footer. Dosunmu can't hit. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Butler against Williams. Butler passes to Horford. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for 3. That one doesn't drop. Okoro, the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 13. Giddey scanning the floor. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Okoro. Outside Giddey. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Outside, Williams. Now Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dosunmu's got his first points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Horford. They set a pick. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Shooting for Golden State. Richard. One shot.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Chicago leading by 10. Now Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Kuminga. Green, a screen. Kuminga, the pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Now Pajemski. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Vucevic. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Post's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Here's Buzelis. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Post. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Pajemski's got 6.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to White. They set the pick. Here's Buzelis. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Pajemski. Inside. Post inside. Working on Vucevic. Post shot no good. Here's Buzelis. Butler covering. Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
He's guarded by White. Back to Pajemski. Pass to Moody. 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic to the paint. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Warriors substitution. Number 1, Jonathan Kuminga.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Outside Moody. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Butler. He's got 15. Back to Pajemski. Clock at 4. Soft touch off the glass. Pajemski's got 8 points.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey finds Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Oh, working his way inside Vooch, ready to battle for it.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he drops the first. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Moody. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pure from 3-point range. He has 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Picked by Vucevic. Right side White. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Kuminga. Moody from outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors.
13 foul. Substitution for the Warriors, number 20.
Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Jonathan Kuminga.
A 6'8" point guard. Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And the free throw, no good.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
With the step back, Moody on the wing. Back to Pajemski. There's a screen to the inside. He's got a clear path. Here's White. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 16. Pass to Kuminga. Horford outside. Fires the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Now Vucevic. Horford covering. Horford against Vucevic. Yes, it's good. Giddey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Pajemski. Give him 8 points now. Right side, Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Giddey. Pajemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 7. Vucevic, a screen on Kuminga. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Podziemski. Giddey defends. And here's Kuminga. Over Okoro. Kuminga's shot is off.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what blew him off and made him miss.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Warriors trail by 12. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Moses Moody.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's White. And the layup falls. White's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. It's Vucevic, high post, working on Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Horford, he's checked in for Green.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 20.
Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Outside Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Right side White. Horford pulls it in. Warriors trail by 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 1.
That's good from Butler. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. And here's Vucevic. Horford covering. Here's Buzelis. Now White from deep. The rebound by Moody. Now Pajemski. Now here's Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Now White. Okoro outside. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Golden State with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Butler can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Inside. Tipped. Horford with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Moody passes to Horford. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. For the tie. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. In transition, here they come. Now here's Pajemski. Giddey defends. And here's Butler. Back to Moody for the lead. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago leading. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Here's White. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in.
Warriors substitution, number 1.
Golden State on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic to end the drought. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Horford, covered by Vucevic. Back to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Now here's Pajemski for the lead. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Buzelis. Horford covering. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Down low. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And that's 21 points for Nikola Vucevic. Here's Pajemski. He's got 11. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Pass to Moody. To the paint. Horford inside. Covered by Vucevic. Outside Moody. Now Pajimski. 4 on the clock. Over Giddey. And the Warriors miss again. Okoro outside. Here's Buzelis. Here's White. It's not going to go for him. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Picked by Vucevic. Over Horford. Vucevic's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Right side Moody. Outside Kuminga. Up top Pajimski. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. Pajimski's got 5 points now this quarter. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
To the middle. And it's Giddey missing. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And a two-handed jam.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Chicago trailing here. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Okoro. White's got 12.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Pajimski. He's got 18. Horford outside. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Okoro passes to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Okoro passes to White. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Back to Pajimski. Now Horford. Outside Kuminga to halt the run. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And Golden State also making a switch. Post is checked in for Horford. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Back to Pajemski. Screen by Post. The shot. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1. To the inside. Outside Jones. That one no good. Great D that time from Pajemski. Here's Moody. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 7 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Outside, Williams. Outside White. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Kuminga against Williams. Pass to Post. Here's Pajemski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago leading. Here's Jones. Defended by Pajemski. The offensive rebound. White looking it over. And here is Williams. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Post has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Moody. Beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside White. From the high post. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 6th rebound on the night. Moody with it. Working on Williams. Back to Moody. Pass to Kuminga. He's guarded by White. Down low. Outside Moody. From outside the arc. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
Jones up top. Off with the layup. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Golden State. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Jalen Smith. Trey Jones is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Post. Outside Kuminga. Outside Butler. And that's off the glass and in. Butler's got 29 points.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Smith outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Post. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Jalen Smith. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also kept the game simple for themselves, getting it into the paint and getting high percentage looks.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Giddey. Pass to Smith. The 3. The rebound by Post.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Melton. To the inside. And Smith over to help. Here's Post. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Butler. Through contact. Butler connects.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Bulls trail by 5 to the paint. Smith passes to Giddey. Over heel. Nice move. And Giddey finishes it off. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Post. Butler with the ball. And he gets it to go. Butler's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team of shoot at this point in time. Triple team the dude.
Giddey. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball. Such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Now here's Melton. And here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. Outside Jones. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Healed against Giddey. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely. From deep, Melton nails it from 3. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Kuminga. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside heel. Butler up top. Out to heel. Melton outside. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. Green with a screen on Williams. Butler passes to Green. Vucevic with the steal. Giddey against Melton. Now Giddey. Here he goes. Williams on the wing. Gets stolen by Hield. Butler on the wing. Williams defending. Butler passes to Curry. And here is Green. Butler up top. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bulls trail by 4. Jones finds Giddey. Now Vucevic. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. Hield on the wing. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 7. Melton on the wing. Giddey defends. Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ayo picks one up.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Free throw no good for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Jones. And he sinks the second. The Bulls trail by 8. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Podziemski. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Giddey. Over Green. And it's Giddey missing. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Ellis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. He's guarded by White. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Chicago passing it around. 3-pointer, Ellis, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Butler outside. Chicago with the rebound. Okoro outside. Outside White. Clock at 6. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Warriors lead by 10. To the middle. Here's Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Giddey. They still need this. White for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now here's Butler. Oh, the shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Outside White. Vucevic. And there it is.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Now here's Green. Outside Mooney. Now Green. Now here's Podziemski. Oh, it doesn't go.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Now Vucevic. Takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Butler. 1:41 left in the game. With a teardrop. The triple drop.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Bulls trail by 5. Outside Giddey. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Giddey. Right side. Ooh, he leaves no question.
His teammates look too zealous in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
Now here's Butler. He's closely guarded.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Timeout is called by Billy Donovan. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Giddey. Vucevic. White outside. He launches. Oh, he cannot hit. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Green. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Giddey. Let's loose for 3. It's money from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Podziemski. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts them up 5. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Let's hear it for all our visitors.
Now here's Vucevic. Moody defends. Giddey outside. Here's White from downtown. And stolen by Green. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim. And so it's Golden State winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, what an impressive come-from-behind victory. What was the key?
We was getting stops. They missed a lot of shots, though. But we challenged them, and that's what we talked about at halftime and before the game. Make them take tough, contested threes.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.